When did you realize your parents had a favorite child? My parents mortgaged their house to pay for my sister's 4th rehab. They wouldn't lend me $200 for groceries when I was unemployed. Chloe was the baby, born when I was 5. From day one, everything revolved around her. When she cried at 3 a.m., I had to be quiet so she could sleep. When I had the flu, I still had to babysit because Chloe needs consistency. At 16, I got my first job at a grocery store to buy my own school supplies. Mom said it would build character. At 11, Chloe was already getting a $50 weekly allowance because children need spending money to feel included. I saved for months to buy my own prom dress from a thrift store. Chloe got a professional stylist, photographer, and $2,000 shopping spree for her 8th grade dance. When I showed Mom my dress, she said, "That's nice, honey," without looking up. When Chloe tried on her designer gown, Mom cried tears of joy and posted 17 photos on Facebook. When I turned 18, they handed me a suitcase. Time to be independent. When Chloe turned 13, they renovated the basement into a luxury hangout space so she could have her own creative sanctuary. College was where it got really ugly. I took out $80,000 in student loans while working full-time as a waitress, graduated with a nursing degree, and started paying them back immediately. Chloe lasted 1 semester of high school before dropping out to pursue social media. Instead of disappointment, Dad bought her a $15,000 camera setup and paid for online tutoring while she gained 47 TikTok followers. The real slap came when I got laid off during the pandemic. I'd been working COVID units for months, risking my life daily. When the hospital cut staff, I was out of work with no savings because I'd been paying loans and helping with family emergencies. I swallowed my pride and called Mom. "I need help with groceries this week, just until my unemployment comes through." "Oh, honey, money's really tight right now. Maybe ask your friends?" 2 days later, I saw Dad's Facebook post about Chloe's exciting new business venture, a cupcake shop they'd invested $25,000 in. The shop that closed after 3 weeks because Chloe didn't realize baking required getting up early. But the breaking point was my wedding day. After 5 years together, my fiancé Tom and I planned a small ceremony. Budget was tight, but we were happy. I sent invitations 3 months early. The morning of my wedding, Mom called. "Honey, we can't make it. Chloe's having a panic attack about her audition tomorrow. She needs us here." Her audition for a local commercial that she'd known about for weeks. "Mom, this is my wedding day." You'll understand when you have children. Chloe's just more sensitive. She needs extra support. I got married without my parents there. Tom's family filled our side of the aisle, and his mom walked me down since Dad chose Chloe's commercial audition over my wedding. The photos are beautiful, but there's an empty space where my family should have been. Tom's dad walked me down the aisle with tears in his eyes, whispering, "Every daughter deserves this moment." His family welcomed me like I'd always belonged. Filling the hole, my parents left with genuine love and celebration. 6 months later, the rehab call came. "Bella, we need your help. Chloe struggled with addiction, and this treatment center costs $40,000. We've already mortgaged the house, but we're $15,000 short." I stared at my wedding photos on the wall, the ones they missed because of a commercial audition that Chloe didn't even book. "You mortgaged your house for her? She's sick, Bella. She needs help. Family helps family." Where was family when I needed $200 for food? Where was family on my wedding day? Silence. "You have $15,000 worth of camera equipment in your basement that Chloe used twice. Sell it. That's different. That's her creative investment. And this is my emotional investment in a family that's never invested in me." Last week, Chloe called me directly from rehab. "Bella, I know Mom and Dad messed up, but I'm getting better, and I want us to be a real family when I get out." I looked at the Christmas card Tom and I had just sent out, the one with Tom's family smiling and a blank space where mine should have been because they'd chosen her commercial audition over my wedding. "Chloe, I hope you get the help you need. I really do, but I already found my real family. They showed up when it mattered." She started crying. "Please don't give up on us." "I didn't give up on you. You never gave me a chance to matter." I hung up and deleted their numbers. Some people will choose the same person over you 1,000 times, then act shocked when you finally stop giving them the chance.